So, you know, I could see it being picked away. The MF is banned. MF, another pick that's really struggled. And they are just going to lock the Neela, so it's probably going to be Neela Senna. This would be a composition that would lack damage, but have a ton of sustain. Hard to cut through the K'Sante. Obviously, K'Sante ult gets low, you just ult him back. But it looks like they want a bit of sustained AD damage and are leaning towards the Gnar right now. We'll lock that in.
I don't mind the Gnar, actually. Can play it a little bit more aggressively, and that is not Senna. That is, in fact, a lot of experience.
Yeah, this is
That's
experience.
so much experience in the bottom lane, my god.
So, you know, rather than just Carrier getting that extra experience, it's actually Zeus getting it, and I feel like you sacrifice gold when you go for lane swaps. We know that's a thing, especially against the Ziggs. The plate's going to go down quick, so this is a risk taken by Guma. So sometimes we see the team who swaps, the other team...
What we saw last time around is... Okay, let's see whether this is going to work as Moham and Lucid moving in. The Zenith Blade going to connect as the interrupt was really nice. That's going to get the flash out from Gumayusi. Purist here towards the top side of the map. And there's a lot of expectation, and Faker could be in trouble here. Seismic Shove not quite going to come through, does get the flash.
I think the call for D+ should just be opt out of this and maybe try and set something up bot, but they're already here on the top side. I don't think they can get there in time.
Yeah, that is going to be 2 grubs taken here as now Kingen with Mega Gnar is going to find it onto Owner into the wall. He mistimed the twisted advance just a little bit, and there is the punch from Lucid to take first blood. They'll grab the second one as well as Showmaker collects the kill onto Gumayusi, and it's a disaster for T1 in the river. And it feels Zeus coming down to look to defend, but I think it's a couple of punches, and Lucid will be able to take this one. Doesn't find the Vault Breaker. Oh, no. The Satchel going to be used away from the turret. Not sure about that one, as we have an Ignite going down. He walks through the minefield, and that's going to be cease and desist coming in. Can they kill him in time? Yes! Is the answer to that, and Moham will go down as well. So a 1-for-1, definitely best case scenario here for Zeus.
Yeah, a lot longer. And in return, you know, obviously Ziggs, one of the best tower takers in the game, or the double dash.
Yeah, Kingen a little bit too far forward here as the teleport's coming in, and he's got Mega Gnar coming up as well. The Apotheosis already down as Nature's Grasp just to try and get them out of here. Well, I'm hoping that they move Ziggs up here. It's still, you know, you got plates for another 2 minutes as Seismic Shove not going to quite find the CC onto Zeus, but is going to be able to get the damage as Moham's making his way in. The teleport from aiming is going to get there, and it's another chain CC onto the K'Sante. This time he's unable to take anyone with him as the ulti back there. This time the twisted advance was good.
But the goal lead isn't that big regardless. Both teams set up around this Herald.
Oh, Solar Flare going to connect here. No one to Twisted advance to, and there's the chain CC once more. They do get the Chrono Shift out, but Ona, can he make it out of there is the question. The answer is going to be yes. It's a big cooldown now missing though as Mega Inferno Bomb comes in onto Faker. He does flash away. Morgan now trying to stay in the fight. The AoE damage is gigantic as Kingen is coming in to clean it up. They didn't even need him. And T1's health bars are so extremely low. All of them melt in the end, and that is 4 for nothing in favor of DK. T1 to really do anything about it, especially with the vision monopoly that they do have right now. Aiming going to move in. Doesn't find the bouncing bomb onto the K'Sante here, but we can see this double Yordle battle is going to be won by the Yordles into the K'Sante. He does go all out as he dashes away.
On okay with it.
Maybe, because, I mean, Showmaker's not going to have it anytime soon. He's still building towards some Magic Pen. Would have been nice in fighting this one as well, as there is the Solar Flare avoided by Ona. But
7k HP. He's not going to get there in time. There's no way. So that's Baron.
Well, he is running really quickly, like you were talking about, but he has to take the front door. There is a massive... No, the Mega Inferno Bomb comes down! Ona does manage to avoid that, but the Baron is still going to be taken, and now Lucid gets into the fight. The all-out into the backline as Zeus successfully gets himself out, but the Baron has already been taken. And so T1 still running for the hill, still trying to get out, and DK still looking for more. Cease and desist still in the hand of Lucid here, who might be a little bit too far forward. Will be able to back away there as the Weaver's Wall to come down. Faker possibly out of position, but is able to Valkyrie over the wall. And now with this Baron, they're going to be able to already take down the inner turret in the mid lane.
And T1, they managed to get away without losing any members, but that's about it. Low HP, Baron gone, your base is being threatened. They are going to pick up this tower, but now a TP coming in.
Yeah, going for the flank angle. Let's see whether this is going to work out. Ona is still extremely low as Gumayusi and Zeus trying to make their way in. The blast cone not quite working out there. And so that's all I'm saying. He's having a very, very good game, really seeing these engages. Weaver's Wall to come on through here. Faker actually going to be caught on the wrong side of it. Can't get over the wall there as well as Zeus is there to protect him. Mega Inferno Bomb, a lot of damage, but could be more. And Ona now looking for a last-ditch effort. Throws out the ulti here, but Kingen just going to crush his way out of there. Bohan going to be thrown back. Doesn't find a Zenith Blade, really. Was aiming it at the Ghosts. But this inhibitor is going to be sieged down. And with aiming on the Ziggs, structures just don't last. Could be able to get some work done as Showmaker possibly out of position. Is going to try and weave as well his way out. Oh! The twisted advance, it just didn't go off in time there from Ona after the flash as well. Well, yeah, this is exactly the way DK prepared it the last time around. He can sprint over there. He does definitely have the ability to run really, really fast. Mega Inferno Bomb goes down. They're trying to get the Chrono Shift out of Kerio. Try and use it on himself. He gets a drive-by ward, but it gets switched off instantly. And now a teleport in. All right, T1. They envision that this is going to be the game-winning or losing fight, perhaps, as Lucid is going to take down the Baron. Can they find the team fight, though? As Kingen gets dragged out, he tries to crush his way through there, but isn't going to be able to survive. So the sacrifice of the Nard just to guarantee the Baron. A Solar Flare goes down onto Gumayusi. He's thrown back through the rocks as well, but he keeps himself alive. His health bar, the shields, aiming is teleporting into the base.
What's that 50 gold?
Yeah, he just wants that 50 gold, Ox. As now Lucid going to try and continue stopping them. Aiming is just winning the game, guys. He's just winning the game and just stopping the backs. The teleport to come through, and it's unorthodox. But whichever way gets that 50 gold is the one that wins you the game.
야 얘들 집 가는 거나 게임 끝내거든? 야 집 끊어볼래? 살짝 해봐. 야 텔 타봐 텔 타봐 바텀대. 나 아무도 탈게. 바텀 할래? 내려. 빅스야 바텀? 야 큰한테 끊어줘 큰한테 줘. 큰한테도 끊어줄게. 큰한테 끊어줘 큰한테. 끊었어 큰한테. 얘네 집 못 갔다 집 못 갔다. 야다 못 갔어 아무도 못 갔어. 아. 나 안 죽어 나 안 죽어 나 아무도 못 갔어. 나도 노플 아무도 못 갔거든? 와 노플. 이거는 끝내줘야 돼. 이제 딱. 야 아무도 없어. 끝났다. 나이스. Carry.